Hi everyone, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. I am so busy these days. I basically did not have time to record the video yesterday. And it's about my adjustment to my new understanding of my schedule, to my new schedule. And this is all about stress addiction. I've realized that this new schedule, this new lifestyle that I'm building, take away a lot of stress from me, and as a result, funny thing, that my psyche starts to create that stress and look for that stress inside of me, and it started messing up with my sleep. And it's just ridiculous if you think about it logically, but this is the way it is. So during the day, I started living the lifestyle when I have less and less stress, and everything is getting better and better slowly, like step by step. So what was happening, that I started having nightmares. I started having very disturbing sleep. Like I was waking up at 3 a.m. or at 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. and because of the nightmares or confusing dreams. And I started like asking myself yesterday. I did a lot of reflection. Like what's happening, like why am I like that? And like I could sleep before like 7 hours, it was enough, 7.5 was enough. Now I was sleeping like 8-9 hours these nights, and it was not enough. I felt exhausted. I felt like I need more sleep, like it's not enough. And I've realized that for me it's signs when I'm going through some stress that I'm not aware of. And I started like digging into that direction and asking myself, so what is the stress? And I realized that the stress is actually about getting rid of stress. Like I so used to live in a stressful life. I so used to have problems all the time and solving problems all the time. So now when I started implementing my new lifestyle, like in the beginning of this channel, I was still in stress and had a mentality of stress addict person. So once I started changing it within like a couple of months, and it shows me that actually it gives this benefits, and I feel better during the day. I do everything on time, and I have improvements in my salary. I have improvements in my personal life. I have improvements in my relationships with family and friends and my son and all that. This stress addiction started manifesting itself through my dreams, because during the day when I'm conscious, it's like I'm putting an effort to calm down myself and all that. So I had to have this dialogue with my psyche, with my body that got used to stress, that it will sound strange, I guess. When I talk about it, it sounds strange, but in the moment it's something that I actually needed. And I want to share this because if you found yourself in this stress addiction, like you constantly like stress addiction, the first sign of stress addiction, when everything is okay, you start to worry that something bad will happen. So if you have the same thing, it means you probably will have a stress addiction. So yeah, I had to have this dialogue with my body, and I had to like hug myself and stroke my hands and all that. That it's okay not to have stress. it's okay, nothing bad is happening. And any change to the good will also be stressful, and you will have your own stress there. Just don't sabotage, don't do things that will bring you more stress. We're done with surviving mode. We're done with looking for the stress to solve the problem all the time. Now our goal is to improve our lifestyle, improve our quality of life. So, and it also will be stressful, but in a different way, because it will be the process of solving bigger problems that will bring more benefits, that will bring more higher quality of life and all of that. So the life will still be stressful. You don't have to worry. This is what I was telling to my body and my nerve system. So we need to calm down and just breathe in and out and accept the stage where we are, where everything is okay, and focus on future, better future. And a miracle happened that this night, I record this morning after the last night. So I should say last night, I slept peacefully and calmly, and I woke up at 5:30 as I wanted, and I did things that I wanted, and I feel way calmer, better, and more focused than I was before. So the strategy that I used here is I recognized that something is off in my behavior. I started asking myself, and I used the scale of focus. Like, there were a lot of distractions during the day. I had to go to a lot of places and I had to talk to a lot of people. But at the same time, inside, I always was focused on that thing, on that question. What is happening? Why am I like this? What stress is going on that I'm not aware of? Because if you have a change in your sleep, if you have a change in your behavior and you feel exhausted, it's a sign of that stress that your psyche, your nervous system is processing, but you're not aware of. So I started asking myself questions until I found the answer. Once I found the answer, then only I can find the solution. Because it's like with any illness, you cannot find the treatment to the illness until you know what the illness is, what's the cause of illness. So the same here, until I did not figure it out what was the reason of my stress, I was not able to find the solution. And the solution was really simple. It's the smallest part of the job I had to do, but the hardest part, the most it's not the hardest, it's the part that need the most focus, the most determination, like to find the roots. Because there were different answers, like maybe because of this person, maybe because I started paying attention to that question, maybe this, maybe that. So, but it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like this is 100% the truth. And I had to focus and find the truth, the real answer, when I felt like, yes, this is it. So, yeah. And only then I started looking for the solutions. So I hope it was useful for you, and see you in next videos.